Got this shit cause I envisioned it. I see my goals vividly. Go to bed, I gotta finish it. Got this shit by myself, I'm self-made. But ain't nothing wrong with listening.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Sucka Free Hoops Views podcast, episode 1. Mamadou, aka Talley. You can call me Mamadou or Talley. I do not care. It's the first episode of the podcast, man. You know, Kev, creator of Sucka Free Hoops. Me, creator of Hoop Views. Collab, combine, create something great. And here you got Sucka Free Hoops Views podcast, first episode. How you feeling, Kev?
I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Long overdue. We've been busy, but we here now. You know what I'm saying? Just glad we came up with this idea. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is us two sitting here, but first time we really got a platform, and I never, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't good for that, so thank you, bro.
Bro, really even gotta thank you, bro, for me. This is, man, if we could do something together, bro, it's like, why not, bro? It's all about doing something you love, bro. Finding a way to, impact people, bro. And I feel like that's what it is, bro. Like, basketball did so much for me. I know basketball has done a lot for you. It's like coming together, sharing all this basketball, having people join the conversation. It's nice. Since this is the first episode, I'm not gonna bore you guys with any, big details about myself. It's just pretty much the basics. I'm from Harlem. I live in the Bronx now. I grew up playing soccer. Started playing basketball around like high school, around 8th grade, 9th grade. Played high school basketball, played in PSAL, did all that. Got to college, really didn't have any offers, but could have walked on at my school, but I didn't want to be a walk-on, so stuck to the school. Graduated with a degree in journalism. Been writing. Now I'm podcasting. I'm gonna do that with the writing, But that's pretty much how I got here. That's how this came about for me, at least. Can you tell them about yourself too?
Well, I kind of got here really off COVID, 100%, because, during that time where everybody was home, ain't nobody know what they was going to do, what the next day was going to hold. And we started seeing our favorite athletes, use their platform and talk about, just those conversations you have in those locker rooms, those barbershops, you know what I'm saying, those on-court moments. And the mental aspect is the part of where it's just hearing those guys expand on that so naturally and genuinely open my eyes, because I know it's like, I feel there's a whole bunch of like people older than me, my age, and kids that don't know what this experience is like. And mental health is a big part of being an athlete, because it get lonely, bro. Like that athlete, that life, if you want to be great anyway, it get lonely, bro. So COVID, seeing those guys do that really opened my eyes, And we just doing this off the love, For real, we ain't, whatever comes, bro. So just want to say, like, this is going to be real, it's going to be authentic. Ain't no narrative to push, ain't nothing out here to really proclaim. Something to stay out the way, use time positively. That's about it.
Yeah, man, none of that mainstream media, nonsense on this side, bro. We got no agendas to push. We're just here to talk basketball for real. So, now that we got the introductions out of the way, I feel like introductions are always a bit awkward. Feel me? We got that out of the way.
Always.
Yeah. Feel me? We got that out of the way. Just about to get to the topics at hand, man. First thing we want to talk about is the most recent thing, the NBA draft, which happened about last week, I would say. Yeah, from the day we're recording this, about last week. Yeah. How did you, which team do you feel like was the winner of the draft? You got a team or a couple teams that you feel like?
The team I think that won the draft as a whole night, was Detroit, and it was them trading for Jalen Duran, because what's the coach's name again? I forgot. And Dwayne Casey. Feel me? Come from Toronto, being defensive coach. getting that kind of guy down there. Him, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bays, another tough defender. Jaden Ivey is a dog. Cade is 6'8" guard. Put him on 1-2-3. I feel like as a team, ceiling wise, they ceiling got raised a little higher. And who's another team I'm trying to think? OKC, Shay, only because he has the ceiling to be a franchise carrier. You know what I'm saying? And James Durant helped Detroit as a whole. So if I had to pick, though, I'm gonna go Detroit. But Chet, I don't know. Chet could be. You know what I'm saying? I watched him with Gonzaga, and he looked like a freak of nature. But the approach is different. All those guys is most. You know what I'm saying? But he got the skills, the 1-2 pull up, fade away from the rim, finish both hands. He got the mentality, you know. He talking like he even saying a lot. And you can't say nothing until he plays. So Detroit, Detroit, OKC. I like they did in the draft.
I agree with Detroit. I agree with OKC. I would like to add Houston there. Feel me, but for Detroit, I feel like everything you said, you pretty much touched on everything. I feel like adding Jaden Ivey, he's a dog, explosive. He gets to the basket. He can shoot sometimes. He knows how to get to his spots and get his shot off. And you have a player 6'8" who's a capable scorer in Cade and can also pass the ball. I feel like that's a good mix to have in your backcourt. And then you have Jalen Duren. Was it Duren? Jalen Duren. You have him down low, Isaiah Stewart, like you said. That does a lot for him. Their defense is a paint. It's just making it a better all-around young team. So they have a bright future there. And OKC, pretty much everything you touched on. Shai Gilgeous, a young, great player. Lou Dort, young, capable defender. You have Darius Baisley, who's also coming up slowly. He's a young player. You have Josh Giddey, who's also a great player. Then you add the Chucks to that. It's just a lot, But yeah, I'm sorry. Yo. Alright, bro. So, fireworks is done. We're recording right now. We're popping fireworks next to us, but it's a bit inconvenient. But back to what I was saying, I feel like OKC they just got a bright future there. They got a player with a really high ceiling. He's 7'1", he can shoot, he can drive off the dribble, he can defend, do all that. So I feel like the ceiling's high. Rockets adding a shooting big man who can space the floor for a team full of guards who just like to attack the basket, just score. I feel like him spacing the floor is gonna allow them to do a little bit more. Now I'm talking about Jabari Smith on the Rockets. Jovic, I didn't even know who he was. I just heard about him when he got drafted. I didn't even know he could shoot though. I seen some clips. He could shoot, but touching on the draft a little bit more, who do you feel like out of the top 3 picks, Paolo, Chet, Jabari, who do you feel like is gonna be? I understand Chet has a high ceiling. We know that, but a lot of players come into the draft with high ceilings and don't pan out. So you could disregard the high ceiling. I feel like who do you feel like is going to come in and be able to make an impact, stay on the team, and actually lead them to playoffs and do stuff like that? Out of Paolo, Chet, Jabari.
Who's gonna make an instant impact? I feel like Chet and Paolo is gonna be instant impacts for their teams, but Chet's impact might be a little more productive because his role is not going to be as important as Paolo's, and he won't be. They won't run their offense through him. I think just beginning of the season, you know what I'm saying, or early in his career, with Shai being there. That's really crazy though. First episode, this is gonna happen, right? Can't even say that. We're gonna take that as a good sign.
A lot just happened there, Technical difficulties. It's not American. Yeah. He's talking. Man. He's talking. Next on the agenda, we're gonna talk about free agency. I'm not really entertained with this season's free agency, to be honest with you. It's like, I don't feel like it's done yet. DeJounte Murray got traded to the Hawks. Looking forward to seeing what that's about. You know, it's a player that averaged what? It was 29 and 8, 2 steals. That's crazy. I ain't really watched the Spurs play, but just looking at that, I was like, wow, it's nuts. And then you have John Wall going to the Clippers. Man hasn't played in God knows how long, so I don't know what to expect. You know. Who else, bro? Harden opted out. Yeah, he opted out. He's gonna take a team-friendly deal so they can contend. How do you feel about that? I feel like he should have been did that, but, you know.
Yeah, Harden's definitely due.